Hello guys and welcome back to a new Destiny 1 quick tutorial. Today I'll just show you the fastest way to get Necrochasm year 3 on Destiny 1. So pretty much what you have to do to get Necrochasm, it's first get Husk of the Pit, then unlock Eidolon Ally, and then defeat Omnigul and Crota to get Necrochasm. So even though it's a pretty straightforward and simple quest, it can take some time. Why is that? Well, it's pretty simple. First, you have to farm the Husk of the Pit, which can be dropped randomly from enemies like wizards, ogres, and knights. And from my experience, ogres being the ones that drop it the most. After that, you get a chance to get one of 3 versions of the Husk of the Pit. So one of them would be to kill thralls, another one of them will be to kill wizards, and another one of them would be to kill knights. So depending on which one you get, you have to kill a certain amount of each set enemy to be able to upgrade it to Eidolon Ally. Once we upgrade it to Eidolon Ally, we have to upgrade it all the way down to the last upgrade, which will require you an essence of Oversoul. That's when you have to go to kill oh, where's the quest? There we go. We have to kill Omnigul and Crota to get the Oversoul Essence, and lastly we get the Necrochasm. So again, even though it's a pretty straightforward quest, it takes some time to farm the Husk of the Pit and the kills to get Eidolon Ally. So in this video, I'll show you the fastest way to farm Husk of the Pit and the kills to get Eidolon Ally. So let's just begin. For Husk of the Pit, we'll want to farm a very popular strike on the moon called the Shadow Thief, which is for Taniks. Now, for this strategy, you have to be a bit lucky in terms of you require to run this strike, and first of all, you are hoping to not get matchmaking with any other player, and second of all, you're required to get a specific version of the Shadow Thief, which is the Siva version. Now, it is possible to do it in any other version. However, with the Siva one, it's faster because there's a part where we need to kill ourselves, which makes it way faster. So let me just show you how this works, and you'll understand a little bit better. So again, pretty much go to your destination, go to the moon, and then go to the Shadow Thief from the House of Wolves campaign or DLC, and then you want to choose the 320 light for you to be able to get the Siva version. If you don't get the Siva version, again, it's not a big deal. You can do it on the normal version as well. However, again, it's way faster on the Siva one because there's a part where there's some turrets that can kill you pretty quickly, so you don't have to waste time just running around waiting to be killed. And then the second thing that it's again mandatory, it's that you have to be alone. Now, you're gonna be very lucky with this one because fortunately enough, there's not a lot of people playing this game as much in 2026. So it's very rare for you to get matchmaking for this specific strike. If you do, don't worry, just abandon. The only reason we don't want matchmaking is because we are going to repeat a specific part of the mission over and over again. And if you're playing with the team that don't know that you're farming a specific part of the mission, then they will just keep going and they won't let you repeat that part, right? So that's why you need to get a little bit lucky. So again, just wait maybe a couple minutes, and then after the game doesn't found any players to play, then it will send you by yourself. So I'll just see you when this mission loads. Alright guys, we are in the mission and we fortunately get the Siva version of it. If you don't get the Siva version of it, it's okay. Again, you don't need to get this version specifically. It's just that it makes it way faster to kill ourselves after we complete the things that we want to complete. So how this works is that we want to kill knights, the wizards, and the ogres. Again, the ogres are the ones that drop the Husk of the Pit the most. So we want to focus on them, not too much on the wizards or the knights. But again, the wizards and the knights are on our way to kill the ogres, so that's totally fine. So the build for this specific mission is nothing special. I'm just using Titan and with Twilight Garrison just to move a little bit faster with the Titan skate and stuff. But if you don't have a Titan or you don't have a Twilight Garrison, that's totally okay. Not a big deal. It's just that you're gonna do it a little bit slower. And then for the weapons, specifically I'm running Dark Drinker because it's very fast to kill the ogres with the sword. But any sword will do. So yeah. Anywho, once you load in, we want to progress in the mission and we want to skip this Shriekers. Just try to go as fast as you can. Again, if you don't do it too fast, it's not a big deal. I'm just showing you the fastest way, right? So the way you notice that it's Siva, it's with the dialogues, and if you see this Siva things, right? If it's not Siva, then the dialogues won't be about the Siva things, and you would see like some traps on the ground, you know, for the hive. But if it's Siva, it's only the red things, right? So this is the first wave of enemies that we want to kill. It's 1 wizard, 2 knights, and some cursed thralls. So just throw a grenade right there and try to focus on the thralls first because they can pretty much wipe you very quickly, and we don't want that, right? Once you kill the thralls, then we can focus on the knights. And the good thing about this mission is that you get heavy ammo, so you don't have to waste any scent or anything like that. So once you're done with this one, we want to progress this way, and there's an audio cue that lets you know that the ogres were released, and that's this door. As you can see right there, there are the ogres, and we just want to heavy them so they die. Pretty simple. There's another wizard right there. If you want to kill it, go ahead. If you don't want to kill it, that's fine. So the way that you know that you got the Husk of the Pit is that on the ground there will be like a white shining little engram. That's the Husk of the Pit. Once you pick it up, then on your menu you would get the Husk of the Pit. Once you kill the ogres, you want to, again, if you want to kill the wizard, go ahead and kill the wizard. Let me just do it for you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Am I a bit slow today? There you go. Sorry about that. And then once we're done with our enemies, we want to ignore all the fallen, and this is the part I was talking about. So these turrets kill you pretty quickly. As you can see, dookie, I'm done. That's why we want to run the Siva version of this mission, because those turrets make it very fast for you to kill yourself. So this time I'm gonna just run it as fast as I can so you can see how it usually goes without me explaining all that stuff. So again, ignore the Shriekers, just go as fast as you can, and then we kill the first wave of enemies, we kill the ogres, and then we let the turrets to kill us. So we jump here. Again, try to focus the thralls because they can wipe you very quickly. There we go. Once the thralls are gone, we want to come here, kill these guys. Dookie. Dookie. There we go. Once you're done with these guys, you want to pick up the heavy ammo. If you're running low, of course. If you're not running low, then just ignore the heavy ammo for now, and then you can do it on the next run or whenever you're low in ammo. And then you hear the audio cue that the ogres were released. And then you come here, and then dookie, dookie, and that's it. Oh, that's it. So just always make sure as a best practice to check if they dropped it, because sometimes you can miss it. It's not very noticeable. Kill the last wizard, if you may. There we go. And then we go all the way down to the turrets to kill ourselves. Voila. Pretty simple. So I'll just run this method until I get the Husk of the Pit, so you can see how fast you can get it, and I'll see you when I get that. Alright, there we go, guys. Pretty simple. 4 minutes. It took me 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Let me just kill myself real quick so you can see it. Whoop. Hi guys. Hi. Hello. And there we go. So as you can see right here, totally new. It's not script, not big, no nothing. There we go. Husk of the Pit. So once we get the Husk of the Pit, on average it takes, I would say, 5 minutes. I would say sometimes you get very lucky and it takes you just literally 1 minute and one try. and sometimes it takes you up to maybe 7 minutes is the most that I've done this method. So again, you would get one of 3 versions. In this case, we got the Thrall version of it, but again, as I said in the beginning of the video, you can get the Wizards version and you can get the Knights version. So depending on which version you got, it's the method you're gonna run next. So I'll just show you in a second the best method for each Husk of the Pit. Alright guys, we're back in orbit, so let's just begin with the Husk of the Pit, the Thrall version of it. Again, you can see right here, destroy Thrall to upgrade this weapon. So for this version of the Husk of the Pit, we want to go to destinations, go to the Earth, and we want to choose a specific mission called Siege of the Warmind of the Dark Below campaign. So just choose it. The level doesn't matter, it can be 12 or light 240, it's okay. And we want to launch it, so I'll just see you when I'm there. Alright guys, once we're in, we pretty much spawn in the beginning of the mission. However, I have a checkpoint here, but it's pretty simple. You just spawn in all the way up there, then use your Sparrow and go to the Rasputin's Warmind. You don't need to stop to do anything, you don't need to kill any enemies. It takes you literally like 45 seconds to get to the start of the mission till this point, to this checkpoint. And once we are in the bunker, we want to go to this part, and then Thralls will spawn. There's also some Knights, that's okay, you can just kill them, it's pretty simple. And we want to kill the Thralls only using the Husk of the Pit, nothing else. No grenades, no melee, no super, no nothing, just the Husk of the Pit, right? And once we kill all of the Thralls, as you can see there's no more Thralls here, we can just jump here and kill ourselves. What that does is just, it pretty much resets the checkpoint to literally right where we were. There we go. And then we can repeat this over and over and over again. So again, come here, kill the Knight if it's bothering you. If it's not bothering you, then don't kill it. And then kill all of these Thralls. Dookie. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And then that's done. And then whoop. Goodbye. Simple as that. So as you can see right here, it's slowly progressing, but again, it's the fastest way to do it. So I'm just gonna run this method so you can see how long it takes me to fully upgrade the Thrall version of Husk of the Pit. So let's just begin. Alright, there we go. Let me just kill myself. It took 16 minutes and 10 seconds to fully unlock Husk of the Pit with this method for the Thrall version, as you can see right here. Husk of the Pit. There we go. Cannibalism. And now we get add-on ally Thrall version. It took, let me see how many tries, 38 tries to do this. So I just want to show you the fastest way. Again, ignore this, guys. Come all the way down here, try to wait for all of them, and then kind of aim to the head, and then just fucking spray and pray, and then you just jump. So yep, that's it, guys. This is the fastest way to get the Thrall version of the Husk of the Pit. So let's just get to the next one. Alright guys, welcome to the Knights version of the Husk of the Pit. As you can see right here, Husk of the Pit, kill Knights, pretty simple. For this one, we're gonna use another mission in the Moon. You go to your directory, Moon, and then the Awakening from the Dark Below campaign. Just select it. Again, it can be in level 14, it doesn't need to be in 240 light. So just launch the mission and progress to the last checkpoint on the mission, where we are summoning Crota's soul. So I'll just see you when we're there. Alright guys, we are in the mission. So as I said before, you just need to progress all the way down to the last part of the mission. You don't need to really kill any enemies, just speed run all the way down to this point, and then this is where the strat begins. So pretty much here, when we enter this room, there's going to be 4 knights. As with the thralls, we just need to kill them and let ourselves die, and that's it. So let me just show you how it works. There you see, there's the 4 knights. We want to kill them with only the Husk of the Pit. There we go. Just try to aim for the head so it's a little bit faster. There we go. That's 3 and that's 4. And once you're done, you want to come to this little green thing so you take damage, and then the wizards will kill you. Ta-da! Very, very simple. Once they kill you, the checkpoint is pretty much where we start the mission right here. There we go. And just pretty much repeat this over and over again. So same as with the thralls, I'm gonna run this method for you to see how long it takes me to fully upgrade Husk of the Pit. As you can see right there, it already increased a big portion of the upgrade. So let's just run this method, and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright guys, we got it. Let me just kill myself real quick. Hello. Thank you very much. So as you can see right here, it's done. Let's see how many tries it took. It took 6 tries. I keep saying thrice, I don't know why. Tries. To get the knight version of the Husk of the Pit. There you go. Cannibalism. Ta-da! And another Eidolon ally. So there we go. This is the method for the knight version of the Husk of the Pit, and I'll see you with the next one. I also forgot to mention that this took 3 minutes and 30 seconds without coming from the beginning all the way down to the checkpoint. So I would say total maybe 5 minutes. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Now we can go with the next one. Alright guys, welcome to the wizards version of the Husk of the Pit. As you can see right here, Husk of the Pit, kill wizards. So for this one, we're going to use a mission called the World's Grave. We're going to go to the destinations, to the moon. Up here we have it, World's Grave. And we don't need to run it in 240 light, we can do it in level 8 easy. And pretty much we want to load in the mission in progress all the way down to the point where we need to kill a knight to obtain a key. That's where we're going to do the method. So I'm just going to load in and I'll show you when I'm there. Okay, once we're in, this is the checkpoint we want to stay at. Again, we come all the way from the beginning of the mission till this point, and pretty much we want to walk all over the little ritual. There's gonna be a wizard there and a knight. Now, word of advice, we do not want to kill the knight. By no means we want to kill this pretty guy right here, because if we do, the checkpoint will be lost and we won't be able to do this method. The only thing we want to kill here will be this little wizard over here. There we go. As you can see, it's very low level, so it's very fast to kill. And then out here you have a chance to get another wizard. In this case I got it, so just kill it. There we go. And then we want to jump. Now if we kill the knight, then the checkpoint or the light consumed you, or the darkness consumed you, sorry, won't be available anymore. It would just respawn you again. So again, we do not want to kill the knight. We just want to go again all the way to the little summoning thing. And there we go. Kill this wizard. Okay, go back. Make sure we got another wizard. There we go, we got another wizard. Make sure we got a second one. Nope, perfect. And then we jump. Sometimes you're gonna get 3 wizards per run. Sometimes you're gonna get only 1 wizard per run. It's totally up to luck. If you don't get any more wizards, just jump, and that's pretty much it. It's not that you're doing something wrong, it's just pretty much RNG. So I'm gonna run this method again as before. As you can see right here, it already increased a big chunk of the progress, and I'll see you when I'm done with this one. Alright guys, we got it, and it took this time 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's see how many tries. And 10 tries. I would say including coming all the way down here, I would say 5 minutes, 6 minutes even. So pretty much the same as with the knights. So let's just get here again, Husk of the Pit, select, and ta-da! We got our 3 Eidolon allies. 1, 2, 3, as you can see right there. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it. The last thing you want to do is come to your inventory and pop Motes of Light so you can upgrade the Eidolon ally all the way to the last upgrade, which requires the Essence of the Oversoul, which you acquire by defeating Omnigul. Oh, where is it? Hello? There we go. Omnigul and Crota on the 390 version of the raid. And that's pretty much it. So I would say the most efficient one would be the Knights version, then the Wizards version, then the last one would be Thrall, being 5, 6, and 15 minutes, or 16 I think it was. So if you wanted to, you could maybe farm the Husk of the Pit, and if you're unlucky and you get the Thrall one, maybe you can farm another one to see if you get the Knights version or the Wizards version. But again, 16 minutes is not that bad. It's totally up to you. So yep, the last thing you would need to do is find someone to run the raid with, and you will get your beautiful Necrochasm. Look at that, look at that. And for that, I also have a Discord server. So if you're looking for guardians to play Destiny 1, run raids, nightfalls, strikes, whatever, make sure to join the Discord down below, and there you can find people to run 390 to get your Necrochasm. So yep, that's it from me guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, share with Gyron so we can get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.